right, we got a new driver today.
Hey!
Kyle's behind the wheel. And
First time.
First time driving my car.
First time driving a car.
This is your first time?
Yep.
That's good. How you doing?
So far, I think I got it. The right pedal is for go.
Yeah.
The left pedal is for stop.
Yeah, that's right.
We're in America, so this is an automatic. I drive a stick. No, this is my first time driving.
Yeah, Kyle doesn't really. He drives a stick on go-karts. He does little race cars.
Tractors.
Dirt bikes, little derby cars.
Dirt bikes, those are fun.
Dirt bikes are fun.
You ever ride a dirt bike?
Yeah, well, you had a dirt bike. You had a little crotch rocket.
Those things were cool.
When we were kids.
It seems like those should almost be illegal for a 10-year-old.
Yeah, it didn't really make any sense.
It was fun.
I couldn't believe that you got one.
Neither could I.
I was like, no way.
I was just as shocked. My
That thing
parents
went-
didn't really give me presents. We didn't really exactly have money, so I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah. How old were we?
I was excited
12?
about it, though. We were
Do you
young.
remember? Yeah.
And I remember you wiped out the very first time you got on it.
Yeah, got really excited. Went pretty quick, tried to take a turn on some loose rocks.
And that was the first time anyone had
hurt
wrecked
myself.
on
Yeah.
it. It was spotless until then.
Yeah, I don't remember coming over for a while after that. I think you're mad at me.
Probably.
Because I wrecked your bike.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Anyways, we're going to, where are we going? Bandon Dunes?
Show them that. It's pretty.
Yeah, you can kind of see out the window. Yeah.
We're in a really pretty spot.
Highway 38 on our way to Bandon Dunes. Going to play one of the greatest golf courses ever today.
We might stop. We are going to a great destination. It will soon be the #1 destination in the Pacific Northwest, thanks to this video.
Yeah, right after Longview. Longview's the new Seattle.
Longview's the new Seattle. This is the new Portland.
Coos Bay.
We're going to Coos Bay. They didn't say it. We're going to Coos Bay, Oregon. It's the closest we'll get to the touristy beach.
Right.
But this is off the beaten path. Coos Bay is a hidden gem. That's what we do. We bring you hidden gems. We explore that gem. We find all the little cracks and crevices in that gem.
Really get up in there, deep in that gym, and find out what's good and what's not good.
That's what we're doing.
We haven't had any food or coffee yet. There's no cousins out here. So, well, I guess we don't really know that.
I'm sure there's cousins, but there's no cousins eating. Slippery?
Yeah, it's a little slippery.
But yeah, there's no cousins restaurants.
Right. So I'd like to get some coffee.
I'd like to get
when
some
we
coffee
get there,
too.
so I think we're gonna get some coffee. I didn't know you wanted coffee.
There's a pie shop.
I don't really eat pie in the morning. I'm not one of those pie guys.
You're not a fruit pie guy in the morning?
Not usually. I'm not a big pie person.
So the first goal of the day is to get Jake to eat a fruit pie in the morning.
I'm probably not gonna have it.
He'll at least get a bite.
I'll have a waffle. I'll have a bite.
Fruit pie in the morning? What's more Americana than a fruit pie in the morning?
Americana. Tunnel time. Where she ends, nobody knows. Right there.
I'll go be right back with the other one.
It's too long of a wait. It's 25 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah. Coos Bay waits for nobody.
45 minutes is a long time. All right, stop number 1 was going to be some breakfast fruit pie. 45-minute wait. We don't have time for that. We got to entertain.
Got places to go.
We got places to go.
We
Coos
got
Bay.
Other pies to eat.
The pancake mill. I guess we recommend it because there's a 45-minute wait, so people here like it.
Should be good, or it's the only pancake mill they got.
I don't know if I've ever heard of another pancake mill.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But either way, so onwards, we're gonna find something else.
Okay, so we're in Coos Bay.
We're here. We made it.
Why are we here again?
Because you're not.
Right.
We haven't got breakfast yet. We found a place that we're gonna get breakfast, but we got distracted.
Yeah, there's a really big crane up here, caught Kyle's eye.
Yeah, kind of sucker for construction stuff.
Yeah, big Tonka guy over here.
But it's really cool. It's huge.
Yeah, oh, it's not that one, it's that one right there. We're gonna walk up to it and show you a little action.
There he goes.
Here we
Look,
go.
do you see there's one guy doing all of this.
Yeah, I think it's
I wonder if he's insured.
I'm trying to watch it and film at the same time. It's really cool.
Look at that. I could watch this all day.
Yeah, I agree. I can watch this for a while.
This right here is quality entertainment, folks.
Look at this guy. Not Kyle, the boat.
It's stuck. Maybe that's why it's here. It doesn't spin.
Ah, can't get it out of this deck.
It's broken. This is a broken boat.
What else is wrong with it?
The wood here, you see this? I think water gets in there.
Right. And it's not as
I know a lot about boats,
it's not as buoyant.
and I believe boats go in water. And I think the water would get through here, in my opinion, and I stand by it.
Yeah.
I stand by that opinion.
Is it buoyant or buoyant?
Oh, like a bouillon cube?
Like
Coos number 2.
looking on the water.
Interestingly, I don't know why it's spelled with a K. Because on the maps in the city, it's spelled with a C.
Yeah.
Don't understand that. Maybe the Native American
Oh,
tribe,
look.
the Coos
Yeah.
people, they spell it with a K?
Yeah,
Ah.
Coos is the name given to the Native Americans from this area.
Coos. Finally, Coos.
They're spelling by others.
Look at that.
Good guess, man.
Question? Answer.
Immediately.
So we also just found another sign, and it's pretty neat. It shows real-life samples of all the different feces from local birds.
I thought he was gonna say something really historical. Yeah, there's a bunch of bird crap on there. All right, we're gonna go find some food, right?
Yeah, so now we're gonna go get breakfasty, lunch, maybe some beer. We saw a cool little German place right up there. So we might go there and, you know, what's better with breakfast than beer?
Coffee.
It could be coffee. Maybe they have both.
They probably have both.
I got a beer, because we're at a German place. Jake gets coffee. It's fine, it's morning. I get it. I
We're
get
gonna
it.
have a beer later.
Do most people in the world drink coffee in the morning? Yeah, everybody.
drink,
but
maybe.
it's German time. It's German time.
There's a lot of German stuff here.
That guy's ever been to Venice? Who?
Certainly have a shirt to prove it.
Yeah.
I've got shirts that I've never been to, though.
Yeah, I think this shirt says made in Bangladesh. I just
Yeah.
barely went through Bangladesh, so it's almost
Yeah.
a lie.
Most of my stuff is made in China, and I still haven't yet to cross that border.
Check my tag.
Oh, what kind of beer did you get? It's Sonoma.
The Sonoma Desert.
What kind of beer did you get?
I got a black lager. That's not the brand, but I got a black lager.
I do like that glass a lot.
From Germany. Black
They got the
lagers are
best
delicious. They got great glasses. There you go. Right? Ah, perfect.
All right. I'd much rather drink beer out of a German glass than any other American glass. Would you say you agree with that?
I can genuinely say I have no opinion.
You wouldn't rather drink out of that than a pint? Than a standard pint glass?
Yeah, no, I would rather drink out of this. Yeah, no, I agree. I take back what I said.
Thank
Sorry.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just want to hear you say it.
Look at the little clock tower. It looks like we're in Germany.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it.
Bavaria.
Classical music on.
There's,
We could go to Leavenworth for one of these sods. No? You don't think it fits the picture?
no,
He's the boss.
that's not true. But that's a famous tourist town.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, it would be great.
it would be it's Bavarian themed.
It is Bavarian themed, but we're looking for Oregon themed and Washington themed. This is actually. We shouldn't be here.
Holy crap! Do you think that's a real bird? Is that a goose?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a dead goose hanging over there.
I mean, it's a big goose though.
It's stuffed.
Stuffed to look bigger than it naturally was.
You know what? I think it is a little overstuffed.
It's humongous. Maybe you can see it. We'll check it later.
I don't know if I got that. It's breakfast time. Guten Tag. Welcome. Look at that.
Can't wait to eat.
This breakfast is fantastic. We say that about all the breakfasts, but this one's the best so far.
It's not true. I had one I didn't enjoy.
Well, you don't enjoy half the things you're doing.
You bite into a sweet waffle.
A delicious waffle.
Where was that?
Look at that beautiful tower.
I think that might have been the Dows.
What?
I didn't care for the breakfast that much.
You loved the Cousins. You loved it. No, you're right. It was the Downs.
Yeah.
It was Cousins number 1.
Cousin number 2
First Cousins.
was great. Fantastic.
This is misleading. I don't have one more waffle tower. I have 2.
And a fruit cup.
That would have been the better way.
You need to gobble that up.
Yeah, and fruit. Fruity.
Which one?
The fruit.
You want half of this?
I don't. But I genuinely appreciate the offer. That looked great. That looked like a commercial cut.
Just doing the right thing. We gotta ask about that goose. There's no way it's that big. It's bigger than the bear.
It is.
There's a bear right next to it. And the goose is 3 times the size of that bear.
We breed some special geese up in these parts.
More like goose, babe.
Did you hear that? That was good. Goose bed.
I think my grandma's here. There's a woman just to the right of us that looks increasingly like Kyle's grandmother.
I think it's her.
It looks exactly like her.
I call her Nana, and I yelled Nana before, and she looked right at me, and she made this really weird face.
She's got the exact same hair.
Same hair, same face.
Seems like she would have the same good-loving nature, too.
I know. I just feel more comfortable right now.
Do you think that's a prehistoric goose?
Maybe that was a goose they just found here.
There's got to be a reason why this goose is that big.
I hope I got it on that one shot when I turned the camera around. I don't know if we did.
Yeah, I don't think we did. We should get it.
No. I think we just leave it.
Yeah, do you know if that's a stuffed goose? Is it a goose?
I think so. I just started
It's just
Oh, you
big,
did.
so I
It's
don't
just
know.
gigantic. It's bigger than all the other animals.
Yeah, it's huge. I'll ask the owner though.
You don't
Do
have
more
to.
coffee?
It's fine.
I'm okay.
No, we're
Yeah,
fine.
good. Thanks.
Let's go. All right, we just finished breakfast, and we are now stopping. We've gotten better at this. Jake just ran inside. We are stopping at hotels to get local papers. Our biggest obstacle has been finding a local paper, but every place we've gotten one is at a local hotel. It looks like he just got turned down. No paper. Dang. Well, too much for that. No paper?
She said they don't think they get papers on Sundays.
Oh no, it's a Sunday.
Might be paperless.
No, we're gonna find a paper. We will find a paper.
We can find old paper.
We're dedicated.
Yesterday's paper?
Yeah, yesterday's paper.
Yeah,
You know how they have like yesterday's bread?
Who? Attempt 1 at finding a newspaper failed. Attempt 2, Super 8. Kyle's going inside right now. We'll see what happens. Somebody's got to have a damn paper around here. He's coming out empty-handed. No paper. Well, that's a shame. We got another hotel up the street. We're going to check and see if they got one.
No newspaper.
What did they say?
She said they never have newspapers here.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right, attempt number 3. We're at a third. There's all these hotels right in a row, so we just keep hopping to each one. Hopefully this one will have it. First one didn't. Second one said they've never had newspapers. Let's see about number 3. Should be coming out any second. It's so difficult finding local newspapers. Now, it is a Sunday. We didn't think about that. A lot of times there's not local newspapers on Sunday. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Here he comes. Number 3.
Didn't have one.
Number 3, failure.
She said check the Chevron station 2 blocks down on the northbound side.
Here we go.
All right, attempt number 3 to find a newspaper. Kyle's inside the Chevron. We're going to see what happens. He doesn't have it. He tricked me. Peered around the corner and didn't have
He said
a newspaper.
Sure, Safeway or Fred Meyer.
Safeway at Fred Meyer. All right, so we're going to try the natural grocer right there. Because I feel like it's the same thing, right?
No.
I'm going to try it just because you don't want me to.
All right, Jake insisted on local newspaper at Natural Grocers. Wow, he's coming back quick. I think that was a quick defeat. Quick defeat? Silence. Let's go to Safeway.
No newspapers. Okay, it's been a few minutes. Kyle is still in the Safeway. No newspaper to be had yet. This is our 5th try. So far we've got 2 hotels. And we went to 3 hotels. Super 8, Best Western, and a Red Lion. All great motel establishments. Went into the Natural Grocers, quickly got rejected. This is our 2nd grocery store attempt. Safeway seems like a good, maybe a safe place to find a newspaper. So, hoping this one's a winner. And I see him coming back. And is he holding a newspaper? He's got a paper! What's it called?
It costs $2.
Dang!
The world. I got a paper.
All right, we did it. Kyle's window shopping and just found a globe.
I hope that's not for sale because they're closed.
He's a big globe guy. And understandably, globes are pretty cool. So we're on the eternal hunt for different sized trash cans here in the Pacific Northwest. This one is a tiny guy. or whatever it is. It's pretty small. It's like, I don't know. I'm 5'10". It's a 3-foot size trash can. Why isn't it bigger? You fit more trash in it. Probably have to fill it up or take it out more often. A lot of questions. Not a lot of answers. Alright, look at this place. It's a nice little park we found.
Beautiful.
I believe it's called Ming's Park. Is that right?
It's Mingus Park.
I was really close.
It's really pretty though.
Yeah. We got some lily pads over here. Kyle likes to call them.
Aquatic plants.
Right.
There's a nice red bridge back there. You get the bridge?
Yeah. There you go. Right there. Nice little walking over bridge. Maybe we'll walk over it.
Jake, why are we in this park?
I really don't know. Why are we in this park?
No, there's no reason.
Oh.
It's just really pretty.
Yeah.
It's, you know, when we're filming these videos for you guys, I'm sorry if this wind is loud. Yeah, when we're filming these videos, we're eating, we're seeing stuff, we're going all around, and sometimes it's
Here.
nice just to...
Get the nice park in the background.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, when we're filming these videos, sometimes it's just nice to take a little break and
Yeah, we got a cool
shoot the
little.
shit in a park.
Yeah, we got a cool little lighthouse right in the middle.
Oh man, show them the lighthouse. Look at that.
Yeah. It's pretty tiny. It's like a lighthouse for frogs, gnomes. I don't know. Oh yeah, that is.
Look at that flower. That's pretty.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. I knew they bloomed, but
That's
I've never seen one.
That's a Coosanium.
What'd you call it?
A Coosanium?
Ah, that's a Latin name.
Coosbaenium.
All right,
A Coosbaenium.
Coosbanium. The duck trying to get through the weeds.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all? Got some more ducks over here. Yeah, you probably like ducks. I like ducks. Kyle loves ducks. It's probably Kyle's favorite animal. Would you say that?
Huh?
It's your favorite animal is a duck?
A duck, yeah. They're great to watch in parks. They're great to eat.
What more do you want? Yeah, we've had enough of this park.
We're gonna go on a little excursion. I'm kind of excited. Jake has no idea.
Yeah, all I know is that we're gonna sledge through some forest.
Maybe some forest. Maybe other environmental types. That's
Like dunes.
maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm
But
excited.
we're gonna get to the roots of Coos Bay now. And yeah, there's a bit of a hike to get us there. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know how it's gonna go. Jake definitely doesn't know how it's
I
gonna
have
go.
no idea where we're gonna
I
go.
just have a Google Maps coordinate location that we're gonna go try and find, and it's gonna include a lot of walking in some wilderness. So yeah, we'll see.
Sweet. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Alright, so we are trudging along some sandy path on the Oregon coast. As you can see, it's sandy.
That's right. Yeah, we are. Coos Bay is in a little inlet. It's in Coos Bay, technically, just off the Oregon coast. A lot of their lumber goes right through there. And we are now trying to find what is called Camp Castaway. Camp Castaway is where, a long time ago,
Does it have anything to do with the Tom Hanks movie?
oh, I wish. And it kind of does.
Really?
He was cast away just like they were.
Oh, sure. Similar situations.
But yeah, it was a military ship that basically ran aground, and so right out here on the ocean. And so they came in and found this big open dune area, and that's where they camped. And they survived there, and that ultimately led to the foundation of Coos Bay.
Yeah, it looks like a forest. It still seems like we're not in the dune area, but we are in the Oregon Dune National Scenic Area.
And I think it will open up somewhere coming up.
Right.
So we're heading pretty much straight south at the moment. And so the ocean is on our right. And at some point, we're gonna have to, I believe, trudge through the forest and head straight out towards the ocean.
So is the camp on the, it's on the edge of the water?
Well, the camp doesn't exist, so don't expect a camp.
So there's no monument or anything like that?
This happened over 100 years ago, and they just recently found some remains. That is where we're going now, is where they found those remains.
Are the remains still there?
No, they put them in a museum. They put them in a museum, and that museum's closed because of COVID.
Right, but I'm saying, do they have any sort of marker that says this is where?
No, because it's in the middle of the dunes.
Gotcha.
And so
we're just gonna try and find where that might have been.
Yeah, we're gonna go right to that location where I know that they found it based on Google Maps. So that's where we'll know what we're right where they found some of the evidence. But that evidence could have moved a little, and dunes shift all the time. So that's the thing with the marker. You can't really put a marker out in dunes and have like a solid foundation.
Right.
And it's gonna get covered and all that sort of stuff. So
Gotcha.
we're estimating, rough estimate of where Camp Castaway was today.
God, how many grocery stores do you think are here?
Well, we went to one.
We went to several.
We went to, yeah.
We went to at least 3.
Oh, hey, we got that newspaper. That's what
true.
matters.
I mean,
Get it done.
take a guess. How many grocery stores do you think are in Coos Bay?
Should we actually find out this time? On this episode, should we have a definitive answer to how many grocery stores? I'm gonna go with 6.
We'll put the number below.
I'm gonna go with 6.
Kyle put that number up. I'm gonna go with
Well, we gotta take a step back, Jake. We gotta define. Ooh, that's a nice view.
Define what a grocery store is?
We have to define what a grocery store is.
I mean, there's got to be groceries, food.
Well, if there's gotta be food, does a restaurant count?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no?
Yeah, I'd say it's got to have, it can't be like a mini market. That doesn't count. It's got to be like a proper grocery. Like Natural Grocers was a grocery store. Fred Meyer's was a grocery store. Safeway, like that.
Okay.
I'll go with 7.
7. You're one-upping me. All right, that's fair.
I feel like it's going to be 5.
It's always the perks of getting to guess twice.
Right.
Not twice, second.
All right, I'm going to show the sand now because I think I'm pointing at my face.
Really opening up. Really gonna need some local news and some local brews after this hike.
News and brews. How have we thought never to call it that?
We have.
Have we?
Yep.
Oh.
I mean,
I thought we were going to call it Juicy Deets.
Or we can go up and over.
Look. Duck.
Doc. Me.
I'm filming you.
Slow and steady work here on the dunes. You want me to show them how you get it done
Yeah,
up on these slopes?
done.
You got my feet?
You think you can get up there in a minute?
No.
A minute? You don't think you could?
No. Did you see me running?
59, 58, 57, 56. Looks like you're running through quicksand. You got pretty far. Can you see it from there? The camp?
No.
I think we're pretty close though. That's one method. That's called the crawl. Got a real Paul Atreides over here. For those of you that don't know, Frank Herbert's critically acclaimed Dune series was inspired by the Oregon Dunes. I'm not sure where on the dunes that he typically walked around, but he lived in the area. And yeah, it's one of my favorite book series. It's great. It's cool to be out here. So as you can see, we climbed a little bit in elevation. So it's a little bit more sand duney.
Okay, so we're really close to where Camp Castaway was. It's somewhere right in here. We didn't realize how loud and windy it was going to be, but somewhere right in here was Camp Castaway. We're gonna go hide over in the woods somewhere so we can actually explain what this was. But right in here is where all the soldiers ran Northwest Shore and lived. It was 1852. This is where they lived, and the Coos people, the local tribe, actually came out here and helped them survive. And because of that, this is why Coos Bay exists. No one lived here before them. These people right here got shipwrecked, and it should be right around here. And you can see, not a great place to live. Very windy, very exposed. But that's what happened right here, Camp Castaway. That was pretty smooth.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I'm just
Look, there's a
checking the
deer.
place out.
Well, most of it's shut down right now, unfortunately.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they've got a tournament going on here, and they put it in a coronavirus bubble, so you can't get into many places.
Oh no.
Okay.
I can give you a little map and show you where you can go. It's pretty limited.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be great.
There's a deer.
Look at that. Does the tournament start tomorrow?
Yeah,
That's right. That's what I thought.
that's good through next Sunday. They're doing practice rounds.
Gotcha.
All these gold areas,
Uh-huh.
brown, you can't go in those. Those are what they call in the bubble.
Okay.
If you want to go over to Pacific Dunes, there's a clubhouse there you can go in.
Okay.
There's a restaurant there, so if you want to get something to eat.
Okay.
You can go
Cool.
over to Old McDonald, there's a clubhouse and a snack bar.
Okay.
Or you can go across the way, follow that arrow.
Okay. Do you know where that there's that big putting green, and then there's a
It's
par?
right behind the big
Okay.
putting green is on the practice center, but it's
Oh,
closed.
so that's closed off. The
But
par.
there is a big putting green behind the Dunes clubhouse.
Okay. Cool.
It's called Punch Bowl.
Punch bowl. Yeah, that's where it is.
Okay.
Cool. Perfect.
Put that on your mirror. and
Okay.
Good luck.
Got it. Thanks so
Sheep
much.
Ranch is a new course they opened this year.
Oh, cool.
It's a pretty cool course.
Yeah,
You
I've
wanna
seen some
go
videos
there.
of it. It
There's
looks
a
really
driving
pretty.
range over there too.
Oh, awesome.
Where
Okay.
this driving range is closed. so.
Gotcha. Okay. Great.
Okay.
Thanks a
And
lot.
unfortunately, the rest of that's all shut down for a week. So.
Yeah, no
Other
big
than that,
deal.
we'd like to have you go every place, but
Yeah, totally. We'll come back.
okay,
Thanks, man.
you bet.
Thank you.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you got a mask?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got masks.
Yeah, you need to be fasted.
Okay, you got it, man.
All right, so we survived the dunes. It was quite windy, and we took a little detour.
Look at this guy.
Oh wow!
Oh,
What was
shit.
that?
That was a little deer.
That was a baby deer,
Yeah. Little Bambi,
a fawn, if you will.
if you will. All right, so we are going.
We took a detour. Jake behaved well. He earned it. He did good on the
Thanks,
dunes.
buddy.
So we're here.
We're at
We're
the
at Jake's Paradise, basically. We
this is
took
pretty
it's,
much my dream place.
it's right outside of Coos Bay, so we're not cheating. We're slightly cheating.
Not really sure.
And
where
Jake's
we are.
trying to. You can't go in that bubble, Jake. He warned us about the
Yeah, there's
bubble.
a COVID bubble because they're having the U.S. Amateur Championship starting tomorrow. So there's a few places we can't go.
I think you got to go left.
I don't. This is where we came in. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing it's right. So that is Bandon Trails, which we can't go to. That's Bandon Trails. I'm gonna go right. So we gotta have masks. Yeah. So there's a. Let's see. I think we'll do the News and Brews here, but there's a big putting green called Punch Bowl Falls that I think Kyle would like.
We might go for a little practice
Practice round?
putt. But yeah, I guess so. We'll update you. But yeah, the dunes were very windy. It was intense out there, but we survived. We made it. We got a lot of sand in our shoes still, but I think we're gonna be all right. Yeah, look at the security here. I don't know if you can even see it. Yeah, so this golf course, if you're not familiar, is a PGA level golf course.
Yeah, I don't think they've had PGA tournaments on there, but they've definitely had.
Oh, they have it.
the U.S. Amateur on some of these courses.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but
Amateur
they're
meaning
phenomenal.
amateur?
Yeah,
They just say amateur?
the U.S. Amateur. Well, that's the name of the tournament that's going on. Is the U.S. Amateur.
Not the U.S. Amateur,
No.
but it's spelled the same.
I think so, yeah. They say amateur.
Oh, my finger's right on it. Golf links. Golf links. Golf links. Alright.
Alright, Kyle, we got news and brews.
It is local news with some local brews. And this here, the Bandon IPA, because we are at Bandon Dunes,
Right outside of Coos Bay.
which is right outside of Coos Bay, right here on the coast.
Alright, so we got a
local paper.
local people.
We got a local
We have
paper.
some local people for your local people.
That's right. Called The World.
The weekend serving Oregon's South Coast since 1878. And, ironically enough, the first thing on the page is Bandon.
Where we are.
That's Bandon.
And there goes the paper. There goes our $2 paper that took us an hour to find.
Yeah. So they're on the paper because they're having the U.S. Amateur there, here, this week, starting tomorrow. And we can see him play over there, actually.
Hopefully you can hear us once again because of the wind. Turns out we film a lot of these videos in the windiest of places.
Yeah, if I hadn't been to the Pacific Northwest and I just watched these videos, I would think it's the windiest place.
And you know what? Maybe we're learning it is windy.
Yeah. We've had a lot of
The
trouble
Pacific
with
Northwest is
wind.
windy. That's what you should take away from this.
Yeah, I never realized it.
Everything around us right now is shaking.
Alright.
But it's
Here, will
still
you
a
hold
nice
this?
day. It's probably 70 degrees outside.
U.S. Amateur starts Monday at Resort. We already covered that.
Wait, whoa. We got a genuinely positive news article right up front.
What do you got?
Jake's just reading about golf. All right, let's get to some local news.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm interested. Hook me.
This article's title is called Tuba Tunes Provide Neighborhood Joy.
Now, what's a tuba tune?
Tunes that come from tubas.
Simple enough.
And I just, before I even read this article, I
This
just want to
does look
say,
like a really.
I just
the
want to say,
picture
yeah,
looks really nice.
I'm so happy that we have this because for 2, maybe even 3 of the 4 episodes, it's hard to find positive local news.
Yeah.
It's COVID times.
Especially not on
people
the
are
front
struggling.
page.
Yeah, for sure. And it's nice. Our goal is to bring some local, heartwarming news to show that little by little, you can still be happy.
Yeah.
Happiness is a choice. And these people are choosing to be happy by listening to some tuba tunes. Okay, so here we
So
go.
describe this picture you're looking at.
Oh, I'll just show it.
There you go.
Because we're on video. And there's a man playing a tuba on his porch. So let's see. Ooh, this actually is so well written, I'm just going to read it.
Okay.
It's 8 p.m. and the sound of a tuba rings out from the front steps at Ralph Moore's house on Ferguson Avenue. I can picture it
Yeah.
because I just saw the picture.
I can imagine a guy named Ralph. Is that Ralph?
That's Ralph in the
Okay.
picture. This particular night is a Thursday. But it could be any night. For more than 100, that confused me. For more than 100 days in a row, save one when Moore was out of town. So even the tuba player gets vacation.
He needs a day off from the tube.
Neighbors come out in the street or onto their own porches to listen.
Yeah, I gotta imagine
great.
your mouth would get tired after a while.
He played Taps on April 21st as a tribute to victims of the coronavirus. How nice. And ever since then, he's been playing different songs.
Does it say what time of the day he's doing it?
It seems like evening?
Yeah, the picture looks really bright, but it could just be the picture.
On this Thursday, it was Simple Gifts. That's the song name. But on other nights, it has been a variety of tunes, ranging from children's songs to kids across the street come out with their mom nearly every night.
Uh-huh.
To classic Patriot tunes. His first song was America the Beautiful. Sometimes he plays Happy Birthday.
Wouldn't that be great if you're just sitting outside your house and you just hear that Happy Birthday tuba song? I mean, that could be his go-to song. you can't think of anything, you just like, well, just go happy birthday again.
Yeah. No one's outside. I'll just do happy birthday tonight.
Yeah, it's a great story.
That's a great story. And there's actually one more photo of this man, Ralph Moore. What a nice, happy guy. Leaning over with his tuba. You can see that. Look at that man. That's a happy man playing a tuba.
Our food's coming.
Perfect. There's no better time because we just finished the beautiful story of Ralph Moore. Oh no.
It's not your fault, man.
I have the lamb, the
Lamb? Okay.
lamb is with the salad,
Gotcha.
and the turkey burger.
Thank you, sir. Wonderful.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks so
Beautiful.
much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, buddy.
You feel like going inside?
No, we're all right.
We have plenty of room.
Okay,
All right,
you got it,
thanks.
man.
Can you change your mind?
Okay. Man, he works here. He's not into the work. Man, this looks beautiful.
So empathetic. Dude, those chips are good. I'm telling you, the burger we
Those
had here
lovely
last time was the best burger I've ever had.
With some mozzarella?
That's amazing.
Nice pesto? I'm into it.
Dude, you gotta take a bite of that.
That?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. It's really good.
It's really good.
Hold on. Let me see if mine's really good. If mine's not really good, then I don't want to bite.
Did you take my beer? Oh, it's right there.
Oh, mine's really good.
Is it? It looks really good.
Oh,
I feel like this is the proper banding experience. You gotta get the wind in there.
yeah,
Or you're
it's
not
part of-
really,
Yeah.
not really seeing what it's truly like.
This golf course is famous for the wind. It's famous for the elements. It's a fairly inhospitable place. But the
Yeah.
food, delicious. And if you go inside, it's very hospitable.
Oh my god.
You got some stuff on your face. All right. Council mayor position up for election. Nope. Langlois fire destroy. No, that's sad.
Governor considers travel restrictions? Yeah, read that one.
Abandoned police seek man who threw scalding coffee at drive-through owner.
So is at the owner of
Tin Cup Coffee. 6 a.m. Thursday morning. Man in a Suzu trooper ordered coffee from the owner of Tin Cup Coffee drive-through in Bandon.
So he ordered the coffee, got the coffee, and threw it on him?
He asked for her to politely remove her mask,
Oh.
and she declined, and he threw his coffee on her.
Wait, the person in the drive-thru asked
The
him,
woman,
the woman
owner,
to remove her mask.
and she
Said,
declined,
"No, thank you."
and he threw the mask on her. This man must be used to getting his way.
Well, bully! Coos Bay streets will be striped August 11th. The City of Coos Bay and Oregon Department of Transportation will be striping several streets through the city on Tuesday. Drivers should proceed with caution in the construction zone or when following equipment. Wet paint can be expected on the following streets: North Wasson Street from New Mark Avenue to Taylor Avenue.
Do you think that includes the strips that they're going to put down, or you think they're just going to be dripping wet paint on those streets? There you go.
Is that a food thing?
That's a food thing. Oh my god, that was windy. See this? It says tour soft. When we tour hard. What he just warned you about.
There was one time I had a table outside, and I was like, "Oh, where's their check go?" Looked everywhere inside the restaurant. It was halfway down the punch bowl.
Yeah, I'm sure it's windy pretty much
Not
most
every
days,
day, but
not every day.
this doesn't have a whole
Yeah,
lot of weight
that's-
to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If you guys need anything, Just come inside. We'll make
Okay.
beer, whatever you need.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Another
All right.
good meal.
I think we're gonna go do some putting. We got a big putting green down here.
We're gonna have a little putting competition.
Little putting comp.
Who do you think's gonna win putting? This guy, or the guy who golfs all the time?
Yeah, I don't know. Comment below.
I think it'll be closer than he thinks. See? So he is proving my point.
I mean, it's
Well,
more
it's-
like, it's more like putt, so you might be right.
Well, let's actually decide that right now. How many holes are we gonna do?
Well, I mean, we got pretty much the whole thing to ourselves, and there's 36. Let's do 36.
You want to do all 36?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's gonna get boring for these guys.
Well, they're not gonna watch the whole thing.
Well, yeah, we'll give them the best parts.
Yeah.
That's
The
true.
best.
We'll give them the best parts. All right. A 36-hole competition. I don't think
Of
we have
putt-putt.
enough daylight. Oh, putt-putt. That's true.
Yeah, it'll take an hour tops.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Let the game begin. Hole 15. We are currently even. You are looking at the golf professional, as he likes to call himself. He says the next Tiger.
PDA Pro.
He's only about 10 years younger than Tiger, but he thinks he's the next Tiger somehow. But somehow he's tied with someone who hasn't played putt-putt since the 4th grade.
Yeah, this is different. Okay, it's a different sport. I think we're going. And you're putting well.
I putt well.
So, no, I said you're putting well.
No, I putt well.
You're putting today well. Yeah, it's hard to read.
Great shot. Great shot.
Oh, he zooms past it. It's really not that bad. Where it was. It's gonna go way back there. The wind is crazy.
Did you see that? It was going right in and it went.
Well, I don't know if it went right in.
It was going right.
All right, so we changed the game from making it in the hole to dink that sign.
Just gotta dink a sign. That's it.
Sign, like, you just gotta dink it. You just gotta hit the wood, and that counts.
Too soft.
I don't know,
Paul
you hit
is
pretty
not
good.
gonna dink that sign.
Oh yeah, no. From here it looks pretty good. No dink right now. All right, so it was a bit windy out there, but we played 27. Most of the facilities were shut down, so that was pretty much the only thing we could do out there. But to save money anyway, if we played golf, it would have been hundreds of dollars, which is a bit too pricey.
Pricey.
Pricey. So I think I got Kyle by 2.
He got me by 2. But he plays all the time.
Yeah, that's true. I do play all the time, but not
No,
in
no,
those
no.
not in those conditions. I feel like it was pretty even.
It was a fair game of putt.
Yeah,
And
I do play golf every other day. Kyle never
Jake
plays,
putted 2 less times than me.
so I won.
All right, Coos Bay. What'd
Yeah.
you think? We liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Really windy, but besides for the wind, it was great.
Yeah, we I don't know what I was gonna say there.
Nice.
Yeah,
we're-
that's a good one.
We are tired. It was a long day.
Yeah.
Favorite thing in Coos Bay?
Band and Dunes.
Band and Dunes. Jake liked the golf. My favorite thing in Coos Bay was, you know what? I'm gonna go for a little shocker. My favorite thing was the park.
Yeah, the park was really nice.
I'm a sucker for ducks, and it was a nice park. I liked the little red bridge. I liked the ducks. I liked the little lily pads and stuff.
Yeah.
It was cozy. It was quiet. It was nice. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
That was my favorite in Coos Bay.
Well, what do we got next?
Where are we going next? That's the question. Do you know? You don't know. Do we know? I know. He doesn't know.
Everett?
We're going to Everett, Washington.
Yeah.